thinking about it. She's putting on a show about thinking about it because I couldn't think of a riddle.
If Kit, you're one of the people.
Okay.
You too?
It's fine, yeah, sure.
Just you giant candy.
It's addiction.
It's fiction. It's a bit slow. We'll figure it out, but I think it'd be best for Kit and I'm
To frontliners, he would Cecil is the best choice. Does her? Well,
Like blinks at him, kicks her head. Lucky.
I mean, as per usual.
Cecil just says and nods out. So,
Then-
gesture her name to you down.
Once we figure out what I can make them choice what to you up with.
Okay, so power couple. I think you guys are gonna do great.
Rock, paper, scissors or something.
I mean, like, I'm gonna leave it
Also,
there
it's this
because I'll think of it 5 agains.
Oh, so
yeah. Silver's person Corey. I'm just like,
You know, he seems really excited. Someone, I'm just here
Just-
for now.
gonna
Get
do
to
fine.
Understand that the next 3 days are going to be chaotic. Just towards you can.
mhm.
That answers the question. Like we're going to Kyo for.
Yeah. So I'd say a while. During
Yep.
At the city.
like, I'm not.
There too, because
We've seen lately is Hawk, who
we don't know that.
yeah, it's not Piper.
I didn't have a chance to talk to them, so
Yeah, so we don't know. Okay. All right, we're signed up.
approach and
I believe Joe is there.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I will have to mute it. He just begrudgingly. It's a new mission.
You really. But seriously, good for you.
Just like blinks for a second and gives a slug. Dealing with some nasty town incident.
She gets a little like I
I'm sure he's taking care of something, just as
things, you know. That. You guys have ruins? That's
Yeah, primarily, I suppose it was in
such an adventure. But also big happy there. Two and grabs her by the throws her in front of. I'm for
receive it.
we've been a bit.
So that different things.
I was just wondering. That's good.
Hey,
What?
what can you do?
Something of to you about. Is so
Hill type thing.
and you
Goes over. Sit in front of you guys.
rest of the clan is
Oh yeah, absolutely.
mugs everybody of everybody is still on. You are at least concerned about.
Small. Grown.
Have you ever heard of this?
Next.
Well, creatures, the void. It's a vaguely audio being from the past. You come across gathered bits of information, becoming a very, very, possibly even a
Beast.
beast made of magic.
Beast say.
Everything is above.
Blink.
But I can assure it.
Turns over Gildia. Well, looks like your research extra. Face mugs.
Slight tilt of his soul sizes up for overly surprised.
And it was hard for me to control trying to figure out what was causing. I noticed something before either, and it controlled my Mirage Blade. You're welcome, by the way.
They will eat all it.
Why your magic wouldn't particularly
Something else.
void creatures. And there's been a couple of large creatures that have attacked recently. But resistant. She looks at double check.
Big trout and just like
Back in a while. So your tips has had there was appeared out of nowhere and life out of things.
Try clans may not be so enough of this.
Wrong. Obviously, the new boy over there. To these two. Well, after.
Masters in charge of all the judges. And
The other one is you have to
enough.
Cute cat girl.
It's okay. No, has forgotten to listen.
Oh no!
Okay, Helen, I missed you late, and I'm sorry so long when anything.
I was half convinced that it was a dream, accusing me of being because
I have the picture. If you do know about this, tomorrow when you should have done it, at 3 a.m. Sometimes go up.
the person you want to talk to is a wick. Is all I can for you on that.
A little side hand gesture.
But yeah, the ruins.
Though I believe all of us here are very, but at least it seems like there are some try and help fight this.
Yeah, help.
You don't
Yeah.
know which ones have memories of their past life. So note.
Specifically, I'm for characters the lab on you.
Oh, yeah. Take it out. It's like the little.
Yeah, it's like that was like for the most part.
Right, this is broken. Just look to of like are you okay with me handing this over? Because this is key to your past.
I mean, obviously there may be more to it, and I can't.
All right, then. I don't think you're going to.
Purple lens on her face, and you just hear bleep hair up, and she begins to. Yeah, I can see it's there and there, and I can probably start repairing this.
what end?
And what you said, Joe.
Information to
Some materials here, and I think I have most lab. It would just again take a long corrupt any. But
Well, if you'll be willing.
Discuss with Hio. No,
Yeah. Is this the entire clan?
Hawk is not up.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know anything else that we have to do other than just more information on the Black Beast and stuff. Just to clarify, Black Beast.
Thought that two to run away from it.
I was about to just bring that up. Double check because in my notes.
he was gonna say like just to make sure, Silver this was the thing that we encountered during that dream with the dress.
That is
Oh, wonderful! And it's trying.
correct.
Yes, it's trying to be very, very real and very, very long.
Which
A quiet month. Things of that caliber.
Do we?
Honestly. I
Okay.
think world ending, throw that out.
Isul
Yeah, no biggie.
look over collective clan Kyo and then look towards Kyo herself. So, how do you, I suppose how to deal with this or try issue? Well, not really. That's you have any sway over the lands would be
Show up and they're all gonna point up with their swords. They're just gonna wander in.
tells me much. You know, in backing those in power. Thank you.
No pressure. The adult he struck the fires of advent.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I'm quite.
It was a vacation.
That's what I signed up for.
Right.
You knew at the god
Laura as well.
mission.
Ask that, and then to, but sort of standing beside Silver. Actually, all go to the
That's
clan.
you.
If you're willing to
Splits like all of Dawn. So
Isol's just like watches his tilty eyes narrowing. Looks towards Kit and just so that other people don't really hear it. Of just see there's going to be on our side.
To the schedule, showed what was going to be metal shop that you were on. So I'm sending it to you guys now.
We only have like 13 metal.
we actually have like 27 because we got a bunch.
27.
Let me see here. Still not a lot.
It's not.
Yeah.
Are the shop or at the auction? Well,
They use in the auction as well.
Yeah,
we
it's
can get
They're tossed at the end of this event. So
okay, so they don't save year to year. It's you
if you don't win anything. Yeah.
yes.
housing.
count.
Okay. Cool. I will look at this later. Holy shit! Only. If only we had 2 medals.
Huh.
Okay, we had
Yeah. Anyway,
Are the medal for
exactly. So if we don't, 100.
that will help.
that's like change.
Something.
Or
Yeah, that's why Iris woke up. She heard gambling.
So many.
But I believe we will judge what we get off the shop each
Oh yeah.
morning. It's not a morning, it's an evening.
Fucking up to you. I mean, yeah, but
Oh no, whoever you want.
Okay.
Start swing go.
I think we should.
want to talk.
Yeah.
I feel we need to try and talk to them, at least personality, at least a little bit of plan of
Mhm.
try to go hunt them out potentially. Well, I guess it's something like Kyo of like the entire time.
Well, it's here because from place to place, there's doesn't have the magical dead.
So talk to Judge Magavan at least, because I don't think we can try to convince him of much, but figure out how much work we're gonna have to do to.
Cover your ass. Why did you alert? We'll fuck ourselves. Hands. Alert the judges.
All right, so Dark Claire.
So they just like immediately, which I don't blame them for.
They did specifically. We're going to this at some point. Continue to be less life chaotic to prevent that. So
we should talk. Also, this also might be relevant. Is briefly, but is Rada the
You're right to her and it's Raidada class.
Oh, okay.
If regular reap.
On that, and we also can bring this up now. That's fine, but they
looks over. Like, damn it, gotta do this shit. without saying anything to the rest of the group.
To like immediately seen him at the innocent, kind of a well-skinned white shirt, like even innocent.
To meet you.
Look, he is.
If you're looking for a tattoo on him, he's wearing like and looking out.
Well, hopefully everything has settled down for Lake Haven and stuff. You had a friend that was very useful on the bridge. And we'll kind of jing on her arm, a similar tattoo on her arm, but we found ourselves in very used to try and let each other know.
Wait, what's this?
Spell.
There's no visible wind, but you can kind of.
Wonderful.
But I did judge from feminine voice. Sounded kind of low. They told.
That.
So these armors are pretty much sure that you're 12, which is like a con you'll be able to wish, after the existence is the how you want the world to be. Like the last one decided they were going to erase history, and we have destroyed World 1, so you
The whole time, like, I'm
Very uncomfortable.
cone something back here.
does your friend splash?
Quite. Let's start one, unfortunately. So, have you everything that is sort of causing havoc? We've
I
fought.
figured, yeah.
That is in the world similar, called the Beast Resistance. How long that tattoo is on? There's there somebody that all 12 of them have hosts. She kind of like gestures to herself. Not going to be in countries of us, given one person has a right to have to read the world as we see.
Two samurai. Giant thing that wants us all dead, and we're going to have to do that.
Yes.
I'm fine.
The other thing that it only gets at least trying to have a framework to understand it helps.
I mean, I guess it explains why I'm asking if I wanted to be spun. So,
But from what time these did, wanting that there's no way to overrule.
Right. So, I could do that.
Beforehand.
We'll try to find some and be about this, not in just beast of existence growing. We might get the unite and perhaps kick off a summit at some point if we can manage it. The last time this grew in power, century that the Germans decided why there's such a large swath of our history that is gone.
Just do that, of course. I mean, why erase as you said? No, that makes sense.
He more like process. Well, this beast is going to be going to need as many we can. Already talking to him support for when we rest with the governments.
As grave as you say. That said, want to kill us world.
Help because and to tell them to pick the people that it does not sound like a good idea.
Yeah, just say wait.
Discussion of the army best kept to trust the most trusted.
Like, if you didn't trust me, I think I'd be dead at this point. Like, I didn't sleep tonight.
You would prefer to know that it just happens. We, as we discover about the beast of existence and the armors, I'm afraid that we only limited amount of information. All we were able to talk to about
You
the
could-
Alpia shares. At least
Why wasn't I given a tutorial? I would have liked to text, but
Oh,
I
they don't have
like
to.
talking.
I don't know the second one, as you called it. We were very severely injured. When I
Oh,
say
that's
verge of
something I
death, I
need to-
don't mean.
Something I mean would have been fine.
Well, if it with giving us credence at all, Claire from Clan Regalia also at least saw the armors and the being that other clans that are into all of it. Nobody's. What was the question?
Say nobody's. Yeah, I can reach out.
Yeah.
Lars can reach out. I don't like talking to people.
I don't want to talk. The knowledge that as well will be helpful, and come across with the armor. What the armor would be.
Yeah, I'll share anything that he gave.
This like
Solar. Make me a. That sounds weird.
I don't want to even think of that, to be honest. I don't even want this power. We not wanting it, actually seeking it out.
That's pretty much except
Like, okay, eye to eye on this. I don't know. If you've heard a voice, which means having been released, just not bonded.
so he mentioned the second one.
So that means rebonded from the
You're
freezing.
bonded right now.
Raidata mentioned.
I might have said that spotlessly without meaning to give that up.
You read
Okay.
that?
No, if I said it, I said it.
Right now is looking at, but fairly assured that's 3 out of 12 down.
To kickstart. What, the world? Oh.
That's a I certainly don't want to end the world either.
Okay. At least we're in agreement on that. No world ending today.
No world end. Ideally, no death on.
I'm not prepared for death, but not.
It's visibly uncomfortable. Like furrowed brow, but very posture.
Weasel just kind of, and then slowly lifts a hand towards Everett to shake.
Yeah, chicks are
Clan relationships, I suppose.
clan relationships, two teams and the world.
Yes, a lot of alcohol.
Here. Wait, that's
Possibly, that's quite decided. Not
Well.
used to him on the end.
just you want to shoot the kill. That's what we fight.
Is both reassuring and very. But those answer a couple of questions. I'm assuming you are going to be joining.
Oh, of course. We of Clan Raysan live for. No, a clan guild.
But except for major things. I suppose if I do sign up, then
He gives you.
so we'll nod to nod and thank you for helping this soul.
The table agents. He definitely don't have to start. It'd be kind of no. Okay, turning up.
Alright, now we gotta talk to Claire.
But it's fucking politics.
We gotta get the
I appreciate a lot of talk, wait, shit twisted around since the notes. Thank you, Amy, for making notes. I'm gonna read them more.
Well, I mean, works out for how. Yeah, I'm saying none of it is important.
Thinking based on because I'm kind of just keeping track of
Amy
what
memes.
sensitive information that we're telling them. Not really much since we're the ones info diving.
As they're walking away, Isul will look towards Kit and his head wince. Okay, I suppose. Would have been better.
It seemed to be, I guess, okay, but it was, I don't know. Like, we can help Claire.
You did fry his brain within like 10 minutes of saying hello.
Yeah, he tried his brain, but he didn't go breakdown. He seemed to be trying to process.
And
And he was at least over what we were saying.
She talked to Claire. Apparently, very bad.
No, I didn't think your English. I think it's just a little bit have been. He knew exactly not armor talked to him, sleep on her shoulders, but probably
Anyone talks mine, apparently.
much more knowledgeable. Even if you don't all of it. I knew you wiggle your fingers, sparks happen. That's about. Stop with the stuff from her things. I don't know at this point. Not.
Okay, well, answers are probably more questions.
But they are still.
Okay.
Her shoulder and then hooks her to make sure that Kit does not try to run away.
Making sure that sending in the right person because.
We're going to talk to Claire. It's fine.
Okay.
refill you over there.
Just walks with Kit over to Claire.
Follow Isul, Kit.
It's hard for people to stop. So remember on docket that day 2, like non-flinch. This is probably what they're working on.
So I steal you away for a few minutes.
Brings her over to you. Looks to her clanmates. Go grab a bite to eat. Just motion towards the food. Actually, we'll go say hi to Chesed.
So, there is some explanation of a few things that you are rightly deserving.
We've been needing this hot. There was a very interesting development back then. We died, ported to a place. You're apparently some sort of goddess or something. Let's see. Of ether is like, as it has something to do with whatever it is. All that she points toward that sort of seal, or sort of matter is that. So include that whatever it is you guys are trying to stop.
Some understatement. Well, I don't want to insult your intelligence. I already know. Is there any particular questions we can answer? Kit has a little more understanding.
Take
Yeah.
the warps. Right. So Iggy's gonna wait with them. Would you take to Ryan?
And man Silvers comes holding 2 mugs of ale. Yeah. Silver hands 1 mug to Alter with that free hand. He pulls out this shit.
Mm-hmm.
God bless Isul for also taking notes.
To toot my own horn, I have not taken any notes on any of this stuff. I read Amy's notes is from memory.
Oh yeah, you think I
You
read
said
my own
you had
fucking
terrible
notes?
memory.
No, I have really good memory. I don't take this everything I remember in is
It's so many. Could fool.
other people have said the name. Yeah. Radish and Smash, and that though it's not.
It's also more regular everyday game.
So, and then I remember, that's probably the reason I remember Helen too, other than the fact that it's his boyfriend. the get nastier by the day.
Alrighty, but she kind of just based off of the working, assume that they were there as a safeguard. It's
I believe that pistols have been shot, but enough of them have.
like you from us.
Just ideally. I'm sure you are more than aware that with something this big is going on, you have, your clan has become quite a star in this.
That's our current title, yeah.
Well, if you're willing, trying to convince more clans on, and eventually can convince the highest clans in the government.
Play a pause as she's saying. I can't get the. I'm not just going to go now. Even written a full report about.
Here for you to go looking for.
True, I can't go look for the. Until then, I'm not gonna go make out claims I know. First of all, they wouldn't listen show the science. They're just kind of thing.
Yes, trust me, but if you're willing to go, if you know plans and perhaps even funnel, potentially make it faster and smoother, but your clan is not in the field as often potentially are into as many of the creatures.
A couple others, mostly scientists.
So if we can get you more evidence or more tale experiences firsthand, she kind of like motions around everybody. All of us here have had first-hand encounters with the void creatures, and we're not the only one. Kyo has encountered them. I don't know what to do about it yet. We need coalescing everything.
It should be easy to activate that will put.
To try to get larger. We've already
Give me as much as you can. Witness statement. Preferably smart girl. I'm sure you know how to do stuff like that. Not insulting your intelligence. The more you get me, the more I can deal with.
Are you willing to say that it's a possibility and add that voice by us?
I'll say that it's a possibility, sure.
No. That's all we can truly ask. Nothing, and it
That much I can do.
lately.
Immediate mind would seem the majority of what you're here for.
Isil looks toward. Oh yes, the pink girl, right? She has brought us back. That would be the second. Apparently, it takes us being close to it to cause it to crack sometimes.
It's a knowledge and ether, or to suddenly come into proximity with other things and.
What of your wood? Luckily, every time we get new crystals, that is also something to.
Or those things. If they're sent to guard those things.
12-ish of them, so at least in theory, if enough of those things break, is likely when those existence.
Yeah.
One of
No problem.
I might be able to pinpoint where some more of those crystal things are.
Isil just kind of like freezes for a second.
Go ahead.
That would be not. I don't want to go to them if we know where they are. There's a strong possibility other issues are going to.
In that, know where they are upon them.
I would
mean,
prefer
twice-
not to be. into another one.
Exactly, not found one. We stumbled onto it and we weren't able to.
Well, in order for that risk to be sustainable, we have to spread the crystals as much as possible.
More do appear closer.
I would also physical anomalies such as the Lake Haven.
Right?
Prove it if you would, but I'm almost certain that the entire core, the pattern from the crystal somehow was linked.
It's from of raining. You would know that, Silverus. Where you're from?
This is that to where Silverus is from.
That's Fidel. That's where you're from.
From the capital city.
So,
Field trip.
Might not be it, but I think so.
okay, so that's something else to our to-do list after this festival.
That's willing to travel, you need to... What is it, that the dragon attack happened?
Mhm.
If not traces of the beast, injuries by these beasts do tend to cause issue. Lingers.
Heightened emotions, for one, I assume.
Regalia claims that it's a magic.
Wouldn't make sense. You magic upset. I wouldn't be surprised if it interfered with the current formulas.
Mm-hmm.
With you. I'd hope you do them, and let's see if we can actually get this thing handled before the world's of it.
Yeah, well, don't end it.
Stick a hand to shake. There seems to be another.
You just shake because she's still writing in her notebook.
Mm-hmm. Imagine she, like, while they're copy Silverus' notebook. Your fucking notebook, red. Just, okay, so I have Lars, raise hand on board.
Do we know who the fuck these are?
We don't
Would-
know.
Dreska's the one where Silverus was okay.
Yes. Silverus was in Borno.
Safer than
I'll let you be welcoming tour to Ethan.
About these peoples?
Yeah.
What were their names again? Or the clan name?
at a moment, so like just the clan, hand over, probably Kit just slightly, like she does not like talking. But see, like the finger flip and eye between.
So she takes just a sip from her, like, mug of ale. I don't know them. I only know of them. Near, like, what, Chess's cart?
Like, oh, BTW, hi.
All of that though, because he knows all of this.
Well, not in like.
Yeah, you're the safe one.
Person to have both have been near them at all. So she's an aesthetic.
Lou by on your
Yeah. So, she's not pointing to them, but bad fucking idea. And she just says, with the red, black, and gold, yeah, part of the league. Don't vote for them. They have a bit of.
Far as they're going to be, far as useful eventually.
Literally, was war. And not everyone on the street is paid to not involve.
So potentially, also if we don't bring them on exactly,
But it could be a great risk.
we'll slowly not like a group that we're going at some point, but I don't think it would talk to them until we have a much more concrete idea of what if they special or us need to be involved
Like, kind of,
in international incident for nothing.
Exactly, and considering how much our name commands, that thing they always do.
what thing that I always do?
Is what you always do.
I'm in shit.
Shit.
Like a at least me not them or long they can entertain.
It's a new clan. They are of Lena Dreska. They're very powerful and I'm involved with them. But that's just my opinion.
My
What are the odds of end up? Are they going? Are they? I guess.
certainly a clan we don't need. We need to make sure any sort of.
Exactly.
In my vision for what them not such a time get out if they have we can show information talk to them themselves.
Hopefully we to that point.
We have stretched in this city, at least as far as I can tell you left that the judge stop. I don't think we need to necessarily give them information as much as get their measure. This is like when you say lead the way of like fucking god.
To lead the way.
You just actually gave it.
That's true. Forward.
There is a moment have sharp teeth. There's a moment where you could swear at the hand and there's like sharp teeth.
For Altaliza's a
Getting measure of up to the layers.
you one you want to help on that? I can help our player.
School charisma. School does. Its
Oh.
story is politically astute.
He's only not politically astute, like taught how to do it. Alter was
All right.
lead the way to hand home. This time, cast enhance ability on Silvers.
Ooh.
And the logic that I have, he does have on your charisma. I forgot, but
Eagle Splendor. It's even better when I'm about to do.
She has this ability. Saveth is. Her nose is Wasul during all this against
Ask for 2 minutes, so
really,
your computer, whatever you did.
damn it.
Oh,
Been able to kind of it has not been easy.
Where I am.
Sounds like your car.
so close, so like.
That's why.
All right.
Well, yeah. I'll just mute. I was
we did see.
actually not.
Yeah, he's just a fucking asshole. Do. So. What'd you say?
I said on top of I forget.
Yeah, so
Guys.
first accessibility.
Yeah.
I also say it's a little bit past now. Nice.
Oh boy. So this is what advantage.
Yes.
Probably as we just see, Silvers is like was just like change because this white cape grabbing tiara, but she like stands up. Yeah, and
Yeah, no, Azul's like hate her. At the
Yeah. right of I imagine this way of killing them.
anything at the moment.
Okay,
We're
so what,
them like ourselves and maybe see if there's anything we can help with. Type thing.
Let them that we're at the city, the IC or whatever that helped out if they've heard of it.
If it's been enough like hard answer, tell them anything right now. Down the road.
Figure out the truth.
Okay.
Okay.
Mid conversation, I'll be you. Easily.
For us to hear.
We thought we might.
Rom said
What's the clan that he's in charge of?
urge.
ZA.
Okay.
Peaceful Sand.
The leader actually agreed with that.
Hmm.
It's a lot of clan loom.
Marsh turns citizens. Yeah, a couple months. A couple ranks.
Try to be helpful as much. Adventuring clan as well. Just might be any advice you could give us. I don't want to say.
If you want my advice, get it for your level. The harder one, they'll get you. Which, if you were
Let's. No, don't. I'm just like, okay.
yeah, you're the face.
I guess it's Elizabeth days. Is that that is very impressive. Been going strong.
There's no end.
Well, I guess you are. How would you recruiting new members? A good way to get more. I think you could. Few.
You good people, they have it, but then that's the best of it.
If you had to start a clan, I hope you don't mind. In my questioning, I would give advice.
I prefer you either recruit people or a select few.
Missions. I mean, some of these missions don't seem dangerous, and well, I assume that happened with
Very dangerous things.
so you'd be willing to share.
I have plenty. No, the DM brain right now. So.
And watching.
Yeah.
Seeming kind of, or is he like?
It's hard to get.
And, suppose you.
That isn't me. Purview. Or you.
Judges, but not.
Thousands. And I'm to speak. Processes.
But you're exactly like them and all. So I'd not expect any of them to have a face.
I am the only one that.
Oh. Is that just that they have in front of people?
If it that way, you can.
She'll just look around the arch of brow. Question.
We're becoming more dangerous. Ignore it.
You encountered lately that.
Good things. They just probably tell us later.
Oh, understood.
One of his short stories.
Jeez.
Like Haven.
No, nothing of that.
Well, that's really.
Has anything happened?
Ethereal imbalance. No, they've happened before.
Scale though? Not covered. Dude,
We just really it.
do something like that and
To-
protecting the clan?
If they died to a natural dissection of another clan, it would be reasonably proven, and the thing that's not our crap.
So, light on something.
But to be of use to the city, anything that we might be able to help, be more than happy at any point.
Just prove that you can take care of it.
Your plans
A little bit of luck, a little bit of...
for a powerful clan. Above table.
Fish for want to try and fish for, because that's a rumor mill thing. I may not get it.
All on board.
Did-
What?
Joe's in agreement.
Audio's weird. Okay. Alright. Lately, the virus appears what dusk time.
The rumor board shock. I haven't encountered any myself. Keep track on everything. Bear.
Right. I think that these rumors have any credence.
About it. I'm sure some basis.
At least some of it. Yeah,
Usually how it works.
and has anything like that happened for 7 years you've been
This being
out thinking it might be true?
Of a-
a lot of jobs come up as people.
Hmm.
This little thing matching these descriptions. Okay.
For him, I'm sorry.
So, well, Sewell's not expecting it. She is looking. She's.
You don't even think they're mortal creatures. They might as well be aliens.
That is a fair.
Yeah. Isul talking to the judge is essentially,
I don't know what that.
oh, fuck. Where. And your first thought is to, oh no, we gotta
Oh
talk.
yeah.
Yeah, but no, we're
Sewell's. That's.
a new budding class and are getting more notoriety.
Okay.
So, Isul just say, and Silverus with the pointed look. I think we are done here. We're going to your territory.
I think I left. I'm seeing you two. I don't have a fucking.
Oh, you're talking to us. Watch of which you speak. I don't know. It's like what?
This event soon, but it was very fast.
Bless you or not.
Ah, ow.
Your client.
Yeah.
Go drink before.
Yes, well, it was very nice. So much for your time and answering our questions.
Look forward to some of your clanmates in the coming. Well, actually, be. Peaceful accent.
As walking away, well,
And I don't know how easy he might be. Something else he's not. Some old crowd. He knows our statement means anything.
I don't want George to get hit.
I don't.
Ramsey does seem.
Above for an above table.
10-minute, one quick like. Guys, real quick that I want to get through.
Gone and Iris is not participating. Starting with your encounter.
Less than more of a cup.
Know anything about being? Were they a race of people, or were they people for ascended? Is like, I don't want to. They are like,
Yeah.
outside of.
The world had
There when you
Gotcha.
will get.
Mhm. Okay.
thing. We're not going to get any. I don't understood exactly what he was giving away, but he was giving away a knot. Might
I don't know, depending on how.
around the is open-minded and seems nice enough. Maybe, but we might be able to get him like a race of regalia. Might just be trapped at the end of bureaucracy.
Though, considering he's leader of the most powerful, I can only imagine the amount he has to do. Share, and we've
Well, we have caused any damage to the
new people.
tiny smirk. Well, if it's a start. Maybe, even if he doesn't remember us, now the thing to give to him.
Exactly. We've painted the picture of better than nothing if we come to him with information, but with
Well, and up and has their ear to the ground. not the worst.
Have. I think that
Agreement.
by the time that we do floating audience,
But more than enough, at least similar. Will also be
advice.
oh,
Dangerous job, maybe keep her too. Told us to do something about it, in his mind. It's
logic found, and I don't think we can write her at this point anyway.
exactly, might as well pick it. Yeah.
I would comment, and I also know my mic is.
Clan medals.
So we can start off with conversation year one next time, and then go into capture the flag.
19,000 more ringgit